Victor, I did not mean that China would do anything to the Indus. What I was trying to ask you is that should India stop waters of the Indus, is China going to use Brahmaputra against India so that to come to the rescue of Pakistan? Is the Pakistan relationship that important?
You're raising a hypothetical question. I think China-Pakistani friendship is ironclad, and China will not allow any violation of Pakistan's legitimate interest in defending its sovereignty and territorial integrity, including peaceful use of the water in the Indus River, especially because of the treaty between India and Pakistan about the allocation of the water in the Indus River. That's number one. Number two is that between China and India, we share the same river, and China is on the upper stream, India is on the downstream, both in the western part as well as in the eastern part. I hope we will figure out a way to peacefully allocate water in these mighty rivers rather than being subjected to the specter of having water being diverted or being denied to the people in the midstream or in the downstream. It is sufficient for me to emphasize one again. Don't do unto others what you do not want others do unto you. That's very important, especially because India is not really in the upper stream. India is, generally speaking, in the midstream of these mighty rivers. So don't try to do things to the people in the downstream because you never know what will be done to you. Be peaceful with your neighbor rather than
it sounds less like an advice, more like a threat. Is that what it is? Is this what's Beijing's message to India?
Now, I think my advice is always good intentions, and I hope people in India will listen to my advice. That is, allow me to repeat for the third time, don't do unto others what you don't want others to do unto you.
Are you saying India will pay for it?
Well, I've said to disregard treaty obligations and to deny water to the people in the downstream against the treaty obligation is, in peacetime, a crime against humanity. In wartime, it may be considered as a war crime. So this is very serious because you're talking about millions of the people in the downstream who may be denied the use of water. And because 70% of a human body is composed of water, if you deny human beings of the use and the benefit of water, you are really killing them.